So the statement we're making is that Kim Reynolds might hate us and we might hate her, but we love ourselves. And you know what? We're gonna show that we love ourselves by dancing our pants off at her house to show she cannot eradicate us. We are very, very proud people, and we're not afraid of her. And we're gonna show her by standing in the street and dancing and blocking traffic and being ultimately super annoying.
I'm here because I personally have been in the closet for too long and I've been too nervous to accept myself, so this is my way of accepting that and showing people that drag is not a crime, it's a form of self-expression and it's life-saving.
Thank you.
I'm here just to protest the laws that the Iowa legislation has been trying to pass regarding taking healthcare away from trans children, trying to ban drag for minors. I'm just here to show that drag is fun, drag is a safe space, drag is a healthy space to keep kids doing good things, to keep them out of trouble. It gives them a space to have fun where they're not getting in trouble or doing bad things. Drag is awesome, drag is art, drag is not a crime.
Excellent.
Okay, so this is the speaker schedule for the time. If you are performing or possibly speaking, please come see me by everyone's pronouns.
We should just cross the road here, honestly. Yeah. And then take a left and go down.
Are we ready?
Yeah. And if you get cold, all right, folks.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Are my life. It is in my blood, and the good fight is ongoing, and I'm always there. It has been nearly 54 years since Marsha P. Johnson threw the first brick at Stonewall. 54 years, and here we still are, still fighting for our rights, for our simple right to exist. And I'm angry. I'm angry that I have to be out in this cold and this wind protesting a bigot. And all she wants to do is be president of the United States.
Fuck that.
Kim Reynolds is in the race to the bottom with Ron DeSantis for who can ruin the most lives. So far, they're neck and neck. But I refuse to let either of them ruin our lives because I am not ashamed of who I am. I am proud to be queer. I'm proud to be me. My name is Heaven, and I am here. I am queer, and I will not disappear. We will not stand for oppression. We deserve care, we deserve safety, and we deserve a voice. The fight for liberation is not beautiful. The fight for liberation is hard. The fight for liberation comes grappling at the stones on the side of a wall. It's not pretty, but there is joyous rebellion in liberation. There is always a place to find a smile, to find a place of community, to find a place of understanding, to know that you are not alone. No matter what you go through, you are not alone, and there will always be somebody there to fight for you. Being queer, not understanding my gender, I didn't feel like I could be who I am. It wasn't until I found my community here in Des Moines where I felt comfortable being myself, feeling accepted, and in that is joyous rebellion, and in that is liberation.
Yeah. I am non-binary and I am 14, and my name is Rory, and I do not approve of this rule. Thank you.
Our trans and queer youth need safe spaces. They need spaces to come and be themselves, to find community with each other, because the truth is that schools are not safe and they are going to become increasingly unsafe for kids with all of the legislation that they are trying to pass. I have been very inspired by our youth. They are amazing. I went to the rally on Wednesday, and the tenacious spirit they are showing is truly inspiring to me. and we need to continue uplifting them, uplifting voices of those that are oppressed, and taking care of each other. As we continue this fight, just remember that it's okay to pause and take a moment for rest. It's okay to pause, take a moment. I've been feeling really up and down this week with everything, so just remember to be mindful and sit with your emotions, okay? It's super important, and reach out to your community when you need care, when you need help, if you are comfortable doing so. Ban drag isn't necessarily based on drag queens. It is trying to eradicate trans people. It is trying to take away our existence. That is what some of these bans are trying to do. Because with the way some of these legislative bills are written, they're very gray area, but they are basically trying to keep trans people from existing, from surviving. Okay? So one thing I want to say, when you see some of these legislative bills, just remember that sometimes they're trying to get us to take our focus away from what is really happening, and that is that they are trying to kill trans people. And with the bill they just passed, with the gender affirming care ban, they're going to kill our trans kids, and they don't give a fuck about it. And it makes me so angry sitting in a room with some of these people and some of the misinformation they are spreading. So we have to keep standing up for our trans youth. We need to protect them. We need to do all we can to protect them right now, moving forward, okay? We gotta keep showing up.